Sold him a Cougar, and
Look what I just found.
they are parting out that car.
What year is it?
This is a 68 Mercury
68.
Cougar G.
Mercury Cougar
It's now turned into a
XR7-G.
Home for the mice and the rat turds. Mostly mice. Okay, take one of the gear shift. That's a walnut handle gear shift.
Walnut handle
Cougar
gear
blade
shift.
in it. There's only 619 of these cars. There's only 619 of those. That mirror, there's only 619 of those mirrors. They came out of the same outfit that did the Shelby's. Shelby had it, and then Dan Gurney. Dan Gurney, that's why they call it the G. It was supposed to be after him. He had a sponsorship with Cougar and Mercury in 67 and 68.
And this scoop right here is factory?
Yeah.
Is the
all factory.
hood pins factory?
Yep.
Really?
They're all factory. Yeah, that's cool. And you got the G and the emblem on the dash. All the stuff that's hard on this car is here. That's what makes it valuable.
All the different little parts.
I mean, in that console, $1,000 for that console.
Jeez.
$1,000 for this mirror. And
those are factory rims on it there?
yeah,
The wheels?
factory rims, style steel rims. Then you got the G emblem on the front.
Yeah, I got that.
I gotta figure out what drivetrain I want to put in it, but it needs a ton of fabrication work on the bottom. It's all kinds of rust back there. And it's not in the front so much, but at the back, it's a little bit into the rails. And I'm like, oh man, this might be worse than I thought. But the doors and everything.
Definitely a snow car then, huh? With it that
this
bad?
is called ice. Ice and salt. That's what they do.
Anything spectacular about the back end?
You know, not well. There's the dual pipes, but they're not on. And when I had it picked up and delivered, they kind of goofed up the rear valence of it. So it's kind of need a little iron action, but it has, you know, that. And there's two pipes that come out here, and those are pretty cool. It's a pipe in a pipe, and those are actually in the trunk right now.
Yeah.
These have the
How
air
many?
actuated for the lights.
This one, yeah.
The vacuum?
They're vacuum pumps, yeah.
So how many of these they've made?
619.
619. It's pretty rare.
And I got another rare car in the garage here.
Alright, let's see what we got. If you don't mind.
Yeah, I'm going to show you this one.
Another damn Cougar
There's
convertible.
that's 103 of these.
103 of these.
This is a 390 car, which is there's a 428 Cobra Jet 390 and a 351. A lot of them had 351s. There's over 2,100 or so convertibles. And out of the convertibles, there was 103 that were made standard convertible, the 390 motor. And this motor needs to be rebuilt. And I need to pull it out and then cover it back, clean it off, and then cover it back up, and then pull that motor out and rebuild it. I've got a guy in town that rebuilds the motors for me, and he charges for the rebuild like $2,000 to rebuild motors. But this one might be going down the road too. We'll see what happens with it. But I'll go down screaming with this one. Unless I can trade it for my Cobra Jet. That's the one I really want. But the Cobra Jets are pulling 6 figures now. I almost bought a basket case one for $15,000, and I was going to trade in that car and possibly that car, or sell this one and that one to get it. But it didn't have the motor.
29 Model A.
Yeah, and it's got a Prestige original motor in it. We bought this in '99 at the same place we bought that truck.
Oh yeah.
And
That's clean.
Yeah, it runs pretty good except it's 6-volt, and I gotta get a new battery for it. Those 6-volt batteries don't last very long. And so they kind of come and go.
Yeah.
And they don't crank or the crud. I was told to put an 8-volt battery in it, and that's what I think I'm gonna do. Yeah. At that same auction where I got all those car parts, I got this cool army locker from the, I think it's the 20s.
Yeah.
It's all wood plywood. And then I got some new old stock